Things to teach yourself before age 40. Life is not always smooth sailing. Everyone has to go through difficulties, setbacks, and failures. But no matter what happens, we still need to face the problem and reevaluate ourselves. Dear, you will find no regrets when time passes. In this life, there are indeed people who have reached middle age, but they still seem to be young forever and never old, as if all the storms of life and the imprints of time have forgotten them. In those people, from temperament to charisma, they all exude youthfulness, love of life, and a positive attitude to life. 1. Should have a soulmate. Regardless of whether it is a family member or a friend, society has many types of people, and good people and bad people coexist. But it seems that only when you are in danger, you can clearly see where your soulmate is. There are many good friends like myself who have many warm coats in the cold winter. Personality and dignity determine how many really good friends you have around. When you have entered middle age, you need to appreciate it. If at the moment, you write down the names of your close friends on a piece of paper, only a few people, then you should focus on this a little more. It also means that you will have to become more open-minded, listening and sharing. 2. Stay calm in the face of dangerous storms. Middle age does not allow us to lack composure in behaving like children. Everyone has been through many things in life, and has seen the process from the beginning to the end of an event. If we don't learn from our experiences and lessons, we may not really mature. We should not blame heaven and earth. It is because of this lack of temper that we make ourselves feel suffocated. 3. Sow the seeds of honesty. Looking around, you will see that there are still many difficult situations. No matter how miserable we are, there are people who are worse off than we are, so help those in need so that they can feel the sunshine of kindness. Should do more good deeds, following that seeding process that cultivates the most beautiful flowers for mankind. 4. Cultivate your hobbies. Everyone should choose for themselves at least one hobby in holding exams, painting, and fostering it. They will make your life more romantic, relax the soul, enhance memory, and stimulate the imagination. When we write poetry, sing, play the piano or draw pictures, we will feel a quietness that we did not expect. There are also photography, collecting. They are all spices that make life more meaningful. 5. Let's lose fate. In the world there are two kinds of suffering. One is the suffering of gain and loss, the other is the suffering of love. People often try in every way to get what they want. After all, it is like gambling. If you win, you feel happy, and if you lose, you feel sad. In love, gain is happiness, loss is lament of fate. In the world, the most suffering is love, while the predestined is together, the end of the predestined. Each person is on their own. When we pass middle age, we have passed the age of love and dream and understand ourselves. In general, each person is walking on his own in human life. Be according to nature, gain and lose depending on the situation, you will find your heart light. 6. Learn to be content and accept. Every time you encounter something that makes you feel sad, it is a time to practice suffering, quietly accepting that life is not as perfect as you think. Going through a situation like that once made you more rational, courageous, and strong. So that every time we encounter suffering and afflictions, we can still firmly overcome alone. Every time you encounter something like this, see it as an opportunity or as a tonic to increase your energy. 7. Often say thank you. When we finish attending a funeral, there is often a feeling of deep sadness, and when we are just recovering from an illness, we will feel appreciative of everything. Everything will go to dust. Bringing a grateful attitude towards people and life will make you love every branch of tree and grass. It will help you overcome invisible pressures, drop desires, and fighting mind. So use these two words on a regular basis. Sometimes, happiness is also derived from that. 8. Persevere in reading, studying and traveling. People who read books, know a lot and have a lot of knowledge always have their own attractive aura. Reading books not only helps us to look beautiful on the outside but also deeply from the inside. Reading books and traveling help us to learn, contact and experience new lands, with new horizons of knowledge to expand our horizons. People in this group often have their own opinions and views on things, confident and full of life. 9. Be honest. There is an old saying that mind is born. Those who have a youthful appearance are definitely people with pure qualities, inner purity, kindness, beauty from the inside will naturally radiate out. Bright, lovely. People who are tolerant and kind often have a kind face. People with a gentle temperament, their face will also be harmonious and very good looking. Living with an honest heart, we will receive joy and happiness in return. They are priceless tonics that make us feel good mentally. Not only that, good deeds will receive good results, our lives will become more convenient and peaceful with the good things we have sown. That is the law of cause and effect in life. 10. Pursue the good life. People who are young forever and never old always know how to keep themselves happy and energetic. Even after retirement, they still pursue new things in various aspects, actively participating in activities such as singing, photography, painting, etc. In this way, their life becomes new and fresh, their mental state becomes happier and more elated. So, let yourself be free to pursue what you like, pursue your passions. This not only helps relieve stress, but also energizes life to become meaningful. 11. Stay active. A healthy body is the basis for maintaining youthfulness. To fight the ravages of time, persevere in exercising every day. Not only people who have reached middle age, but even young people should pay attention to this issue. Persistence in exercise not only helps each person become healthy, but also can help people achieve success in life. 12. Independence and autonomy. Independence and self-control are like a golden key to help people live a comfortable and free life. Independent and self-reliant people will not live for others, do not rely on others but live for themselves. They know how to rest and take good care of themselves. Such people will always be resilient, assertive, full of positive energy, obviously young and dynamic. 13. Good control of emotions. Emotionally stable people always live with a cheerful attitude, maintaining a balanced heart and emotions. People with stable emotions often find their own way of life in the midst of turbulence and instability. People who do the 9 things mentioned above may not be able to hide the wrinkles on the corners of their eyes, but they can still make others look at them without admiring, because they always have their own radiant and refined facial features. Spirit of excitement, optimism, intense love of life. The ancients still said that everything is created by the mind. Being always happy and loving life is an important premise for everyone, especially those after middle age, to feel youthful from soul to body, to avoid worries, and to be at ease. Enjoy life. It can be seen that everyone who can do the above 9 things is really wise. And only those who live wisely like that can repel the ravages of time, prevent physical and mental aging, and live a peaceful and energetic life. People grow old, not starting with wrinkles or gray hair, but from the moment we give up on ourselves. Therefore, as long as we do not give up on ourselves, we will always be young, peaceful, and happy. 14. Enjoy the joy of movement. A lot of people say that I'm fat, I'm ugly, so I think about dieting to lose weight or go for surgery. Most of the time they focus on these things. Exercising the body is the best way to enjoy life, so body weight will not increase due to laziness, nor will the face become old because of age. In fact, time is not the most important thing, but in body and mind.